Scars hit pretty bad.
But they've taken that route before.
Since when does that matter? You get comfortable out there, you stay out there, permanently.
But she's okay.
Yeah.
Here we are, Freelancer. You ready to jump in?
Yes, I am.
Well then, let's not keep that big bad world waiting. Our contract is to locate an Arcanist named Matthias. Tassin has given us the last location where he made contact. The location Tassin gave us must be close. I'm detecting the camp's shortwave radio. Broken equipment. Arcanist made. And no Matthias. Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency.
Must be more than one camp. Let's follow that signal.
trail, we'll need to get to the location I've marked for better reception.
Anything else I should know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
What about Matthias?
Brilliant and reckless. He has a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
The radio signal is getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp. Arcanists located. They're dead. Still no sign of Matthias. Look for anything that can help track him down. Signal device found. We can use it to locate Matthias. This search is taking too long, and it's too quiet. We got scars getting in the way of the search. Do something. These scavengers are always mucking things up. Destroy any hives that pop up, that can cut off reinforcements.
Hives need more scars. Got it.
Clear out those remaining scars.
Radio signal?
Still working on it. Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
I understand. Just hurry up.
Of course, lots at stake, I know. More hives.
I noticed.
Make sure you destroy any hives you see. Just have to work on clearing out the last of the scars now.
You think so?
Finally, and done.
This is Arcanist Matthias Sumner. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias, where are you?
He didn't hear you. But I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go. Hear anything else out of Matthias?
Nothing. I just lost the radio signal. We need a signal booster. Wait! Found one. Got a bunch of scars. I've never seen this much scar activity. What is going on?
I don't know, but it's not a good sign.
More scars incoming. Looks like they're using gates. I hate those. Very unfair.
Okay, I'm looking for a signal booster, right?
Yes. Should be close. All you need to do is turn it on. Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs, hoping to find refuge. Scars in pursuit.
Matthias? He still can't hear us.
I've got a location. The Arcanist is not at the camp. Wait! I have an idea. That's the radio we were following. The scars were taking it apart. We fix that, I bet we reach Matthias. What's happening with the scars? Something has them enraged. That seems to be the last of the scars. Let's fix that radio.
What needs to happen?
Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest. Access panel open. Starting repairs.
Oh, that doesn't look like a repair.
Would you just let me? Ugh, damn it! Hang on, we've got company.
Can it be fixed?
Yes, of course. Just deal with the scars, I'll figure it out. Damn, we've got a big one. Focus on the big guy. Oh, the gates are closing. Looks like we scared them off. Let's take care of the rest and get back to the radio. Okay, I think I got it.
Are you sure?
Mostly sure. It's working. I've got a location. Patching Matthias through.
I'm calling anyone in the area. I need help. There are scars everywhere.
It works! Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars are searching. I can see them. You must hurry.
Just hang on. We're coming. Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
Getting a read on his radio signal.
Are you okay?
A little banged up, but fine. You see that ramp up ahead? The one with the statue? Head up there.
What about scars near you? See anything?
Got a few spots of trouble. Near misses. They're quite relentless. Wait, what's this? I found some canisters. Could prove useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. It'll be a contained explosion.
I think you better hurry. We're dealing with some scars ahead. One less for Matthias. That's good. Watch those hives! Taken care of. Let's see to those scars.
You got it. Matthias, give me an update.
I think I see them. Just a minute. I'm okay. Haven't been this far into the ruins.
Just stay ahead of them. You're nearly there.
We've reached the tunnel.
You're close. Main chamber just ahead. It's incredible. Last hurrah. I'm out of surprises, freelancer.
Stay put. Keep them off you.
Much appreciated.
Where are they all coming from?
Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed. Be careful!
I'm trying. How did you make them so mad, Matthias?
Never seen them like this.
We got some scar heavies. Could use some help. Look out! Don't know what it is, but it looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. The thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is. That thing just isn't done. What the hell?
The scar leader's down. Oof, let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we? Scars out of the way. Someone check on Matthias. I think we're done. Everyone's safe.
These scars. I don't know what to think. The scars often clash over shaper sites, but nothing like this. I must tell Tassin. Please. I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
A bit laggier than expected, but not complete. Pilot level increased. Weapon slot unlocked. Component slot unlocked. Shock coil. Please choose where you want to go. Not bad. Of course, that was only just the beginning. Armor reinforcement. I do love my defense. Ordnance. Powered shock coil. Powered coil shocks enemies across a large area. Heavy assault launcher. Brief charging period fires an armor-piercing projectile. Oh. It's always useful. Was better than one autocannon? 2.
Freelancer.
Thanks for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
You often hang around outside the walls like that?
Occupational hazard. But this was different. Something's making the scars more violent.
I think it's the Dominion. We think they're back. I'm sure you must know Freelancer Yarrow.
I think Tassin's right. This feels like before the attack on Freemark.
The one that set off the Heart of Rage?
I don't really know the whole story.
I do. Much of what I am about to tell you is not well known. My ward, Johnny, was there 10 years ago. She saw it with her own eyes. What you will already know is that Freemark was one of the great cities of Bastion. Ancient, proud, prosperous. But most important, it held the largest and greatest enclave of freelancers anywhere. The freelancers, along with the Sentinels, guardians of the walls, protected Freemark and its people from the chaos of our world. Until one day, the Dominion arrived on their doorstep. Cruel conquerors from the north. The Dominion, the Sentinels, and the Freelancers would make their claim for Freemark that day. Each group heirs in their own right to the legendary General Tarsis and her Legion of Dawn. One of our best, Freelancer Adams, led the charge as the Enclave leapt to meet the Dominion forces head-on. My Johnny says the army was massive. The Dominion was led by Dr. Harkin, a man never seen before or after that day. He came to take the city at any cost. So they fought, outnumbered, outflanked, and outgunned. Freelancers fought. They did well for a time. But the walls of the Great Freemark did not hold. The Dominion poured in. Adams, with many freelancers, made their last stand outside the city walls. While some, like Johnny, stayed to help who she could. When, without warning, the doomed Sentinels fell back. But now I tell you that deep in the city, Johnny discovered what the Sentinels already knew. The Dominion didn't want to destroy Freemark. They wanted to capture an ancient Shaper relic that was protected deep inside the city. The Cenotaph. It seems this Dr. Harkin believed he had created a way for the Dominion to use the cenotaph to control the anthem of creation itself. Arrogance. The anthem will not be controlled. The terrible cataclysm which was unleashed that day destroyed Freemark, destroyed the Dominion, destroyed everything. That cataclysm became the heart of rage. Some survived to tell the story of Freemark, but not many.
Dominion must be back for a reason.
I clearly have more intel to hunt down. Come and find me later.
Yeah, me too. I'll contact you when I have something.
I'll be in the Enclave.
That's not taken. Action system unlocked. Created as a scout suit for explorative and diplomatic missions, the Interceptor is the most agile and acrobatic javelin you can find. Lightning-fast, close-range attack, combined with specialized weapons, will throw lancers who crave speed on the battlefield. At full power, the Interceptor can become immune to damage and channel power to their blades, striking enemies while in power. After images that continue to damage the target even after the Interceptor has moved to the next threat. Pretty lit. Everything you collect or salvage is stored here. Oh, we have access to... Of course.
To access the voice-over IP controls, press Q, then press S twice, then press Enter, then S twice again, and finally Enter again.
Leave it disabled.
To access the voice-over IP controls, press Q, then press S twice, then press Enter, then S twice again, and finally Enter again.
Home theme. May as well keep it there. Game on focus. I have to play with a controller in one of these. I have my own page. Lovely. Moving on.
Hey there. I figured you'd make your way to me soon enough. You're the new freelancer I've been hearing about.
Only the good parts.
Oh, it's all good. The fact that anybody's talking about a freelancer is even better. Name's Prospero. I'm betting you're the one I've been waiting for.
Yeah? Why's that?
You understand being a freelancer is more than just a job. It's about pride. Pride in doing something well. Pride in your javelin.
Hasn't been much of that lately.
Intolerable. Who wants to charge into a fight looking plain and simple? What kind of statement does that make? Not when you could fly in looking like steel thunder come to life. A fistful of lightning in one hand and a hailstorm of pain in the other.
That's colorful.
Is what I do. When lancers want to make a statement, they buy something special for their javelin. Maybe custom decals or bodywork. I'm the guy they come to. Or used to. Hasn't been any demand. The Forge can't even build anything these days. I'm hoping you can change that.
How can I help?
We need to fire it up again. That takes Ember. And someone with the guts to collect it. If you can find some, I'm back in business. We both are. I'll teach you how to craft things.
Okay, I'll bite.
What I wanted to hear. You'll need to search for Ember outside the fort. Bring it here and we can start getting this place back on its feet.
Will do.
Freelancers often find extra work doing odd jobs for the people of Fort Tarsus. It's also a good opportunity for the jungle for resources to upgrade javelins. If your strikes are fancy, just go looking for trouble. In this case, you need to search outside the fort to collect Ember for Prospero. This rare substance can be found in plants and minerals. Crafting is a critical tool for any freelancer to survive the dangers of this. Through the Forge, a lancer can customize and upgrade their javelin. Increased power, speed, damage, special abilities, and unique. A naturally occurring dangerous byproduct of the Anthem uses the foundation technology. This rare substance can be found by harvesting the various plants and minerals. Replay allows you to explore the world by yourself. Collectibles, crafting materials, and worlds are all available to discover. Let's do it! Start a free play game by selecting a Strider icon. Will the vast world alone or with friends? Replay sessions are always public. Add your friends to your squad on the squad page. To play a mission or enter a stronghold or a free play, select the icon and press space. Squad leaders can access all missions of the squad member. Caution, they contain missions you've not completed. Missions from friends will appear on your map. Jump in and help. Oh. Hyoga wasn't kidding. Really is an open world monster hunter. Kudos to him.
Systems are looking very good. I'll start reviewing incoming comm traffic for strange activity.
All right, let me know.
Look where these track the Legionnaire challenges. spinning up. Now! Shield bash! Let's see. Healed.
What's that?
Shields up. Just for good measure.
I need cover!
You have none. Much better. You know when it ends up like creating. So we have boosters. I have to challenge a person, I have to track it. I thought I just click. Oops. I'll have to fix that. Not gonna lie, this game does tempt me. Well, I mean, you gifted me Wargroove. If possible, I could gift you this. You need only say the word. Oh, the server shut down. Yes. Maybe just kick me out. Yeah, probably just kick me out. F.
To access the voiceover IP controls,
Damn it.
press Q. Then press S twice. Then press Enter. Then S twice again. And finally, Enter again.
Being right fast. Oh, I see where I messed up. There we go. Syntax. Such a chore. Times. Alright, let's try that again. ciphers are individuals with a sensitivity to the anthem of creation and are capable of telepathic communication and heightened mental calculation. Many young people who are identified as having this use undergo ember exposure and dedicated training to their mental skills. When cipher abilities first appeared, Corvus sought to use the individual for a covert purpose. They developed an amplifier to created a type of institutional training center called a Satomi. The most important advance of these is Estera, premier Satomi, Antium. Later, the Cipher Revolution brought ciphers expanded rights, freedom to choose how their abilities were used, opening a new world of communication, elements, and lancers. While javelins were invented long before the cipher phenomenon, the addition of ciphers to operations outside the wall has made all lancers safer, effective. What do we see? Everything. Images, words, patterns, feelings. Our memories are deeper in the amplifier than out. It's not just our memories, but any other cipher connect to it. We become one. It makes the outside world a bit frustrating, doesn't it? Fascinating.
Well, hello.
Uh-oh. What's going on? You scare me a little sometimes.
Do I? Actually, I suppose that's fair. I do peddle in danger. Still, you should know me better than that. I know you.
Okay, when's my birthday?
Trick question. You don't like celebrating birthdays.
What kind of monster doesn't like celebrating their birthday?
Exactly. And yours is soon. It's just past. It's today. It's today. Happy birthday.
Not telling, but I appreciate the thought. And a gift?
Nice try. You're not telling, so I'm not gifting.
Actually, the day we met was my birthday.
Now that is a trick. Which time? Recently or in our youth?
Youth. The time you picked my pocket.
Well, I was starving.
Or bored.
Or bored. Which turned out well, actually. Griefing regulators for a week was pretty fun. You were always looking for trouble. Is that what made you want to be a freelancer, do you think?
I was young. Besides, my job is helping people, Owen.
A touch defensive?
Yeah, because I'm defending my adult self.
Look, of course we're helping people. But I like to think about the root of things, that's all. The spark that began the journey.
Say, back then, what were you doing alone in Pontaix anyway?
I was tired of the Satomi and was taking, well, shall we say, an unscheduled break. Roaming. That's what I was doing, roaming. Same thing you were doing when we met in Heliost.
I like to think of it more as finding myself.
Because of the Heart of Rage. Where's your team?
I don't know.
Yeah, I brought you down. Well, never mind. There's a bright future ahead. Cheer up. Contracts await.
Ah, my new friend. You listened well to my story of Freemark, huh?
Never heard it told like that.
I was long retired. The battle was not mine to fight. But good friends tell me. I was a freelancer for many years. You know what freelancers do?
We deal with things beyond the wall. Problems. We help people.
Truth, but it's not so small as that. We explore, we fight chaos, we save lives. You hear me?
Okay, I hear you.
People could count on us. In this world, a big deal. But that has been lost. People don't trust us. Hard times now. But enough gloom. Got a contract for you. Going to protect some Arcanists doing seismic tests, okay?
Seismic tests?
Yeah, check to see if Fort Tarsis has strong foundation. Don't want it to fall into a hole like last time.
What?
But these tests attract animals. The kind with teeth, you know? You protect one side of the fort, and Freelancer Wraith will protect the other. You hear me?
I hear you.
Good, now go. I'm hungry. No breakfast yet.
The first site chosen to start construction on Fort Tarsis was damaged by a massive flood, creating a series of sinkholes. After a thorough series of seismic tests, construction began again at a different site. Regular tests are performed under the current Fort Tarsus to monitor the Foundation. My dear hope is that my devices, seeds planted in deep stone, will grow and bear fruit that will keep my home safe. Arcanists are scientists, researchers, and scholars who study the mysteries of the world, from wildlife to shaper instruments. Arcanists preserve and teach their collected knowledge. All humanity.
Need to read more about the history of General Tarsus.
Freelancer, I trust the contract went well? Hey, how'd your last job go?
I kicked its ass.
That's right, you did. Just got back myself. Damn Titan nearly took my arm off. Always something, huh? Owen stopped by. Wanted to make sure your records were in order. No worries, though. A Titan won't stop me from keeping this place organized.
How'd you end up as our record keeper anyway? You don't seem the desk type.
Layers, buddy. We all got him. You want a well-placed shot or a well-kept ledger? Ask Lucky Jack. We all do our bit for the family, right?
So you're the cousin who enjoys paperwork.
And taking on scars.
Keeping things balanced.
It's what I do. The point is, we've got each other's backs. It's not like we got anyone else in our corner.
Not today, but we'll turn things around.
That's the spirit right there. We need freelancers to bring in contracts, get the work done. The better the Enclave does, the better we all do, right? Well, I've got reports to update before I'm back out there. Striders to save, relics to silence, you know how it is.
How's the job?
Just needs putting through its paces.
You'll have that done in no time.
No rest for the wicked, that's for sure.
When you out next?
Tomorrow, running a wall patrol. You?
Day after. Same detail.
Keep your eyes open out there.
Always.
Still have an expedition to do. Hmm? Ah. Once you get to the connection issues, it's not a bad game. Yes, rejoin the session.
Yep, systems check out. Let's find you something suited to your unique skill set.
Keep me updated.
Those are allies. You're done for. Be gone. Anyone else?
Need a repair.
Join other games in free pay, and for additional players by mission icon. And select the game arsenal space. So where are my guys at? Something moves there. Time. Harvesting dailies. My turn. Hey! Zap! Good effort. Uncommon Ember. Ember number 2. Ember number 3. You prosper the embers relight the forge. Let's explore some more first. waterways of Great Falls Canyon spill out into the Palisades of Idris, a small lake surrounded by the jagged cliffs that once protected humans from Hyoga. Here, the Statue of the Faithful looks out into the water, watching for danger. Guards the haven. Is there a party going on? This natural phenomenon added to the defensive advantage to the Honored Dam experiment, making it easy for Sentinel closer here to limit animal migration. Oh, I see.
That call came from nearby. Freelancer, could use you on our side. Watch out! Some unfriendly wildlife is headed this way.
Oh, that's very unfriendly.
Looks like they brought friends. More company on the way. Eyes open, we've got more on the way.
Let's do it. It's just in, fire's still hot.
To deal with. Be careful.
of a treat. Let's finish this.
No need to worry about you. You've got this.
Twitch! Two!
That's it. That's it. Keep at it.
Two! Let's look at my embers. Darn it, I was winning. Loading, loading simulator 2019. Welcome to the future.
To access the voiceover IP controls, press Q, then press S twice, then press Enter, then S twice again, and finally Enter again.
Add variable. I just keep saying that. Wonder. I figure out why the command is broken. Oh, I see no issues here. No issues being. Where were we?
Hi. You waiting to get in too?
Why are the doors closed?
Quarantine. What else is new?
On which side?
This side. A freelancer brought in tainted cargo or something.
I'd rather we weren't poisoned or start a cataclysm.
Sure. Me neither. Obviously.
I was kinda joking.
I'm a little cranky. I think the Sentinels take any opportunity to mess with freelancers.
Isn't it their job to protect the fort?
Yeah. I just wish... I mean, I was born here. Fort Tarsus used to be great. People used to look down on the fort because it wasn't Antium or Freemark. But I think it was better.
But you were a kid.
Exactly. My brother Kismet and I used to climb that scaffolding just to watch the Striders come and go. Then the market would fill up with happy people and cool things to buy. It even seems sunnier. Might be my imagination. Though it was before the Harder Age. So, poor Fort Tarsus. It's kind of a crap heap now. Not sure why I keep coming back.
Because you have hope. You know how good it could be.
Hope. This place sure needs a lot of it. I think I'm all out.
Not me.
Huh. Well, everything I own is on the other side of these doors. Looks like I'm stuck here. But you should save yourself.
Okay. Good luck.
I'm freelancer Johnny, by the way. See you around.
Hey, Prospero.
I know you've got good news.
All the ember you need.
What I wanted to hear. All right, then. Let's get to business and fire up the forge. It's time all these javelins around here got the tender loving care they deserve. Head on over to the forge, and you can start crafting. But don't forget, when you want to make a statement, maybe polish that javelin up with a nice coat of pain and thunder. Come see me.
So, you're the thunder merchant, huh?
Hey, the best freelancers always arrive with a bang. But first, they buy it from me. Don't be a stranger.
Crafting recipes are unlocked by completing challenges. Go to the forge to create gear and weapons you can find in the world. What's going on, Robbie? Silent Hill.
To access the voiceover IP controls,
Calm yourself, woman.
press Q. Then press
Can you believe
S
all the mess
twice.
I hear? You can't turn around
Then
without
press
tripping over something.
Enter. Then S twice again. And finally, Enter again.
I need to find a way to turn that off. I can wait. Origin time. You're back in 14. Someone told me about the Gunbreaker class. Well, I do hope you enjoy it. Structural arena. Heavily reinforces the Colossus armor and shield. What's shield? Oh. I always use more of that. Well, I do hope you enjoy yourself for Shadowbringer.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
I can only make so much of a statement with what I have available. Oh, come time.
Okay, what's up next?
To craft an item, press space if you have blueprint and required material. Blueprints are unlocked in certain materials are obtained by harvesting, salvaging, or by purchase coin. Not bad. Mucho mejor.
Have you met Commander Blue yet? He was just here. I can't tell if he's angry or if his face is stuck that way.
I think I lag too much by going public, but something strength in numbers. Fire can melt frozen effects. Frost can extinguish fire effects. But to tell you the truth, I think Gunberg is just gonna be a glorified Dark Knight. I actually enjoyed that job. Well, I did. Kinda miss it. But hey, so long as they represent Final Fantasy VIII Pro.
Patching in Freelancer Yarrow.
Yarrow here. Let's see if we can keep some Arcanists alive, yes? Freelancer Wright has begun her patrol.
This is Rice. Like the man says, I'm on my way.
Let's see what we can do, Wright.
I'm just sharing this. I appreciate it, Robbie. Greetings from YouTube.
Seismic indicator is ready to go. Okay? Start it up. Hate this part. Always makes me nervous.
Remember, these tests attract animals. Don't know why. Make sure the Arcanists stay healthy, you understand?
Got it. I'll keep an eye out.
Shields up!
Incoming. You see?
Today! Shield bash.
Keep those Wolfen away from the Arcanists.
Shock!
Maybe they should do tests that don't make animals angry. Science, what can you do?
Who's next? I'm the magic robot on Anthem when I want Storm?
They got through okay, Yara.
Well, once I go higher level.
These Arcanists get back safe.
Once I'm a higher level, I'll be able to have access to more javelins, of course. So, I can't wait till I throw an ice at people.
No angry animals.
Lucky her.
Maybe. Strange.
Headed to next location.
Found the second site. Not seeing any Arcanists.
Yes, I see. Okay, let's do a search for energy signatures in the area.
Remains of equipment that has been stripped down and scavenged in a hurry. This is almost like your class on Monster Hunter. Why do you think I chose it first? Make way! Hey!
Look out! It's a scar heavy. Don't try to smash the shield. Get behind it.
Understood.
My shield's better than yours. Shock!
That's all of them, I think. No Arcanists in here. Where are they?
No bodies. Good. Scars must have taken them.
Why take Arcanists?
Maybe because they know much about Shaper things? Valuable to Scars.
Can we track them?
Yes, go. Scars scavenge everything, yeah? So I look for the energy signature of Arcanist tools.
He made a mistake.
Still getting that signal?
Yes, not far.
Crossplay for it. I don't think so. They may do it in the future for crossplay, because that would be nice. But yeah, I'm on PC, obviously. But yeah, we should team up. That'd be sick.
A camp, you see?
Yes. It's gonna be a fight.
Look at them all. I don't like this.
I don't either.
A turret. And look at their numbers.
Yes, I'm getting acquainted with both.
I'm seeing a lot of munitions around here. Take care of them. The Arcanists were found. The Scars brought a cage. A cage! Good. Very good. Yes. Very well done.
Don't make me get on my shield. Too late! Oh! Shock!
Haven't heard from Wraith in a while. Too many dangerous Scars.
Electrify!
This is bad business.
Eat it! Don't run, you only die tired. There you are. Ah!
Is that? Yes, it is.
What? Who?
That big scar. Junk Maw. Blake. Known to work with many bad people.
I'll see what I can do. That thing is down. No more Junk Maw.
Take that, Junk Maw. Let's see about those Arcanists.
There you go. You're okay.
I can't thank you enough. I wasn't sure what was going to happen before you got here.
Arcanists are safe. Only cuts and bruises. Tell the Sentinels to pick them up.
Already done. Good.
Notification
Nothing more
tables
to
on
do
for your
here. Check on
license.
Freelancer Wraith.
Got it.
My thanks, my guy. You're a big help to Hyoga as always. We move.
Right. You see any Scars in your area? Freelancer right. You, get over there. You hear me?
I hear you. It's a mess.
And there's no Wraith, no Arcanists.
Only scars.
Blast. Right, where are you?
Let's do this. Right! Electrify!
Scars never get this close to Fort Tarsis.
They aren't getting around.
Yeah! Forward! Run them through! Hey! Shocking! Night-night! Make way!
Yeah, there's no sign of the Arcanists or Wraith.
Search the area. Find them. Seeing a lot of scar bodies over here, away from the campsite. Right? Hear that? Sounds like a war.
You didn't even invite us to the party? Shameful. Forward! Eat it!
You're late to the party.
Right! Well, everybody's a little banged up, but alive. Nothing got past Wraith. She'll be okay.
Oh, good. Very good, my friend. Sentinels are on their way.
Glad you made it. My trigger finger was cramping up.
I went to see how that combo system. locked. Division 2. But I did get several emails about that, and I was tempted. Black Cannon, Vice Browser Shells, Guardian Insignia, increased duration and supportability of 50% of the base value. I haven't tried it yet. A little later on Xbox. Your PS4 is full? Dang! That's the worst feeling. You can always delete the games that you clear, you know. Assuming they don't have any replayability.
Good timing. We just got some excellent new stuff.
Contains Legion of Dawn items which should be equipped into the forge. Yes. Yesterday. Legendary. Origin access. The Founder's Banner can be equipped in a player via start of expedition. Very well. I delete a lot, but man, I'm keeping that Diablo. There was a flash show going on ahead. Oh! Heck yeah, man. More bang for your buck. You know how it is. I completely agree. Cotton Star. Hey there. And the ultimate has to feel by defeating enemies with an ultimate. Oh, okay. I do enjoy my world events. Complete activities support Arcanists in their work. Build trust and you'll gain an introduction to a secret store run by also regulated friends. Their help also allows work to continue on a reliable, clean water with Fort Tarsus. Complete activities that aid Sentinels in their duties. Fort prospers, you'll see Sentinel-sponsored artworks and a med bay for non-lancers. Complete activities that further the freelancer cause. The work you do will help the Enclave grow and expand. More amplifiers in use for freelancers. Return to the glory days. That's always nice. Yeah, I need more melees.
Oh, hello there.
Got a few minutes?
Do I? Of course I do. You're my favorite Lancer.
I am. Or am I your only Lancer?
Yeah, mostly, yes. But you do know that I pick up the odd extra contract. Fella's gotta eat. I like to be open to opportunity when it strikes. That's cool, right?
Of course, I'm not a monster. We all gotta eat, even me.
Absolutely. I appreciate it, mate. However, I do think we make a particularly good team. Don't you?
What's up, Owen? Feeling insecure?
What? No. Moving on.
Anyway, things look better now that Corvus is interested.
You rescuing that Matthias fellow reminded me of the Scar nightmare that was our first contract.
Times 10. That was crazy.
I'd only been in Tarsus for a few weeks, and here I was, working with a Lancer who survived the Heart of Rage. I was pretty chuffed. Life for this poor, wayward cipher was suddenly looking up.
What do you mean, poor wayward?
After I left the Satomi, I bounced around a lot. Had a gig on a Strider, wandered around Antium. You may have noticed I get bored very easily.
Life's what you make it.
You really believe that?
Yeah, I do.
I envy you. I'll have to think about that.
Oh, and is it true what they say? That every cipher's a little broken? Since we're having a bit of a heart-to-heart, thought maybe I could ask.
Looking for the root of my insecurity?
I've opened a can of worms.
No. Knowledge is power, right? So yeah, every cipher is a little broken. Or a lot broken. You don't hone the ability to link minds without suffering a loss somewhere else. It's different for everyone. Often it's small, but sometimes it leaves you unable to function.
Like dead?
Huh? No, never dead.
You seem to have come out okay. Plus, you're a great cipher.
Thank you. And when I'm my own Lancer, then everyone will see how extra amazing I am.
Why not just try to be a better cipher?
I thought life's what you make it. Gotta buy into your own idealism, mate. Plus, there are plenty of level blah blah ciphers around. What's amazing about that?
Should I ask how it's going?
With the lessons? Well, it's more of a book, actually, but I'm working hard. Turns out I'm a natural.
You know, it took me years, right?
Yes, but that's you. Anyway...
You're an interesting guy.
Thanks. But, word of warning. I wouldn't get too close if I were you. Kidding! Haha, you know how I feel about mush. Seriously, though, that means a lot.
Gotta make some calls. Don't worry, I'll be on for me, but I'll be on for a good while. I was supposed to be getting picked up this evening to watch UFC with some coworkers. Still on the fence about that, though. Let's see.
Ah, very good work out there with the Arcanists. People want to believe freelancers have their backs. After Freemark, belief hard to come by.
Glad I could help. How's Freelancer Reith doing?
Good.
She put up a hell of a fight.
Of course. She knows I would be angry to write her story for the wall. But, my young friend, she is alive. This is a good story to tell. People will hear of it.
Think that'll help around here?
Oh, yes. Now, Freelancer Reith is recovering down by the forge if you want to check on her. I will keep an eye out for contracts, never fear. Contract board needs an update. I should get to that. Oh, so soon? Good. I have contracts for you. To change minds around here, we need to get out there and do good work. Remind people they can count on us. You hear me?
I hear you.
Freelancers are skilled at survival beyond the wall. For citizens who must travel, trade, or conduct research out in the wild, freelancers are often the only thing standing between them and an unfortunate fate. Ensure the safety of citizens beyond the wall. Equip higher level items to increase your javelin's rarity and power. Battle Cry. Marks enemies and forces them to attack the Colossus. Oh, okay. Give me? Shield has to be... Okay, huh? I'm okay with this. Tank time. Hour 7. Light of the Leap. Yeah, it's supposed to be a nice secondary. The extra power will be done. Oh. Maybe I should... Hey, give me that back! Thank you. Okay, place it. Yeah, may as well make it a primary. Cannon fires a barrage of shells on a wide cone, dealing damage to anything in front of the lance. Use a circulating path or defending a choke point. The name says it all. This piece releases a steady stream of flame. Only effective when a lancer needs a jet of fire to scorch or flush out their enemy.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
Yeah, no. Flex on these. Can't see me feeling the vinyls. Maybe if they have a snowflake or something later.
We've got the basics running smooth. Look at the market lately. It's so sad to see the empty stalls.
We'll work on that, don't you worry. Speaking of which.
You must be right. Yarrow said I'd find you here.
Yeah. You're the one who flew in with a hail of bullets and flaming glory.
Not sure that sounds right.
Bet your ass it was. Stellar work, Big Star. You gotta live that crap out there. That was your moment. Me? I was looking forward to performing some community service for my sword Nellie.
You named your sword. Excellent.
Truth. Oh, Nellie has been with me through the worst. I keep her oiled, and she keeps me alive. So, I'm guessing you're here to stay. You've been keeping to yourself, but I've seen you around.
If there's work, yeah. I get the impression business is picking up.
Been tough for a while. Couple of weeks, I was barely scraping by. But man, there's nothing like being a freelancer, right? So hey, thanks for showing up when you did. I owe you one.
Glad it worked out.
Anyway, I'm probably still bleeding somewhere. Should get that fixed. I'll see you around, Big Star.
I have another job for you.
I'm flattered, but I still don't really know you.
Old habit. I work for Corvus.
Ah, a spy.
My job is to keep tabs on threats to Fort Tarsis. I have an agent embedded with the regulators, a group of smugglers. She keeps the really dangerous stuff from the wrong buyers. But her last report said there'd been an incursion of foreign operatives in the area.
Who are they?
Like I said before, I'm betting Dominion. Which means trouble's coming our way.
Big trouble if you're right.
I think trouble's your idea of fun. Start by meeting my agent at a regulator camp here. Learn what else she knows and go from there.
We'll get it done.
Tassin has asked you to meet with her agent that's currently embedded to regulators. He has given your location to regulator camp, but also warned you of a possible Dominion presence. The regulators are an organized criminal group that deals in smuggling, gambling, theft, extortion, and other illegal activities. The High Road. This Strider path to Freemark begins at Fort Tarsis, makes its way past Arath, through Blackshore, and up to Shadowmark.
Have you met Commander Vul yet? He was just here. I can't tell if he's angry or if his face is...
Jump in and help a fellow freelancer bonus rule. Have to keep that in mind.
Distress call from a group of Arcanists. See what they need.
I'll check it out.
Looks like we're in the rescue business today.
You got it.
Who wants some? Forward! Two!
Got it. Good work.
Ah!
Getting close to finishing. Whew, good. They will be back, so stay ready. And that's done. Good work. Finish the rest of them.
I understand.
Electrify!
That's all the Scorpions.
Very good. I think you are the last one standing. Okay, more for you to do today. Always more to do. Heard about a group of outlaws causing trouble nearby. Take them some freelancer trouble.
Got it. On my way.
Turrets? Outlaws should not have turrets. You fix that.
Okay.
Combo.
Got one. Keep moving. Good. Turrets are no more. Now clear those outlaw cowards away.
Understood.
Ah! Make way! Hyoga! Face me! Shocking! You're mine!
Got something for you.
So do I. In your face. with me!
The area's clear. Good. They won't be causing any more trouble. Wait, I've got something more for you. Close by. Got a report that a freelancer is having some trouble with scars. Find her.
Got it. On my way.
You must find that freelancer. I'll check it out.
Let's go! Now!
We're too late. Gather the link.
Ooh, parts.
Use these explosives on the scar stockpiles. Honor our fallen.
Understood.
Have at you! Right! Let's go! Surely you can do better.
That's one.
Day-ya! Let's go! Clearing the area. Hooray!
You're getting close.
Ah! Ah! Coming through.
Nicely done. Stockpile's destroyed. Very good. Now finish the job with the remaining scars. You got it.
With pleasure.
And that's done. You did good work. Helped many.
These damage shield, closer shield damage while sprinting. Lightning coil. Bolts arc to targets in front of Colossus. Then it's supposed to be. On special shields that detonate. Hella materials. Time for a short reprieve.
So many, and
Hey, buddy. Going well out there?
So many things you are doing. Wonderful. I'm curious, what do you remember most? Good times? Bad? What? Honest now.
When things go wrong, you don't forget it.
You can't. No. Years ago, I had a contract to escort a Strider full of passengers. Routine, you know?
Not sure anything is routine beyond the wall.
True. Something did happen that night. Shaper this, shaper that, who knows? These creatures, they start to come. Eyes red with anger. I fight, still they come. I'm wounded, low on bullets, still they come.
Sounds like that should have been it.
Freelancers come. From everywhere. They fight. Many die.
A bad day.
No, my friend. Everyone aboard the Strider got home. There's always two sides.
They died, saving lives.
Yes. Freelancers must see the good in the bad.
That's hard for some people.
Now you understand why people can lose hope. You hear me?
I hear you.
I plan to head up to the wall sometime to look out over the jungle. I used to do that a lot.
Off somewhere. Check in when you can.
The
Enclave success needs to be shared, right? All of us getting out there, getting the work done. That's what it's about.
The Alliance system earns you and your friends coin. Use coin to buy appearances for your javelin and craft them to the blueprints in the forge. Your tier determines how much coin you gain. Friends' tiers determine how much coin they contribute to you. Interesting. I don't think Hyoga has any allies at the moment. I'll have to work on that. In due time, I suppose.
feeling any better?
The missions or world events are any difficulty with battle cry.
To access the voice-over IP controls,
Damn it, woman.
press Q. Then press S twice. Then press Enter. Then S twice again. And finally, Enter again.
Find Tassin's agent. Replay cannot be played privately. Gee, I wonder why.
I've got the map coordinates from Tassin. You're headed for a regulator camp.
Her agent will be there?
Undercover. Tassin gave me a picture so we can identify her.
So, what's the latest intel these days on regulators?
Still the same smugglers they've always been. Anything of value is fair game. Plus the usual rumors of secret hideouts in the area. They have to keep all that stuff somewhere.
Question is, why would the Dominion be involved?
I hope Tassin's wrong about that. I'm looking forward to being a wartime cipher. Regulator camp should be coming up soon. Keep an eye out. We're skirting the edge of Scar territory.
We've got trouble. The camp's been overrun. I'm clearing them out.
Looks like you've got dead regulators there.
Oh, can you identify Tassin's agent?
I'm not seeing her. Could still be alive. I don't think animals killed these people. Is there anything useful at the site?
The only thing that regulates is their profit.
Oh, there's some kind of recording there.
Dominion have attacked the camp. I can't reach Tassin. They're looking for the regulator hideout at these coordinates.
That was Tassin's agent.
I'll need to decrypt the coordinates and... Hang on, Scar's on the move.
Clearing the area. Ah! Oh.
Leave us alone, are they? They've been out for blood since we rescued Matthias. You know, Tassin's right. Has to be the Dominion stirring the pot.
Ah!
it. It's not far.
And I'm going to the hideout now. We can't wait.
Are you sure about this? Taking on the Dominion isn't like fighting a pack of wolven.
When evil people knock on your door, you don't hide. You kick their ass back to whatever hole they crawled out of.
Stop the fire before it spreads.
Fort Tarsus cannot become another free mark.
Oh! This must be the regulator hideout.
With more dead regulators.
Dominion aren't known for taking prisoners.
Aye. The shrine. Electrified enemies and arcs lighting the damn hostile. Paradise and lightning. How was this supposed to happen?
To access the voiceover IP controls, press Q. Then press
What am I missing?
S twice. Then press Enter. Then S twice again. And finally, Enter.
Freelancer,
again.
a moment.
Me?
Yes, you. Sentinel Bar, oversee the repairs to the north wall this afternoon. Sundown, no later. Is that clear?
You wanted to talk to me?
Yes. Have you encountered much Scar activity recently?
Yes, they're everywhere.
That fits. Bar and other Sentinels have seen increased activity at the wall. Your kind range farther than my patrols reach, Freelancer.
Is there something I should know?
No. Nothing to be concerned about.
Good. I'm sure few scars won't be a problem for Fort Tarsus.
They won't. If one Sentinel stands, the wall remains.
I'll do my best to keep things from getting to that point.
I expect such bravado from a Freelancer, but your best isn't enough.
Straight talk. Fair enough. So what's missing?
Your lack of ego is surprising in one so young.
Thinking I know it all would get me killed out there, and you haven't answered my question.
Direct approach. I like that. The Freelancers are too few, too scattered, and too unreliable.
And if I improve that?
Then things will change. But right now, I have a wall to walk. Stay vigilant, Freelancer.
Let's try that again.
Tassin. You're headed for a regulator camp.
Your agent will be there?
Undercover. Tassin gave me a picture so we can identify her.
So, what's the latest intel these days on regulators?
Still the same smugglers they've always been. Anything of value is fair game. Plus the usual rumors of secret hideouts in the area. They have to keep all that stuff somewhere.
Question is, why would the Dominion be involved?
I hope Tassin's wrong about that. Not looking forward to being a wartime cipher. Okay, you're not far from the regulator camp. Should be coming up soon. Keep an eye out. We're skirting the edge of Scar territory.
We've got trouble. The camp's been overrun. I'm clearing them out.
Looks like you've got dead regulators there.
Owen, can you identify Tassin's agent?
I'm not seeing her. Could still be alive. I don't think animals killed these people. Is there anything useful at the site? Oh, there's some kind of recording there.
Dominion have attacked the camp. I can't reach Tassin. We're looking for the regulator hideout at these coordinates.
How is Tassin's agent?
I'll need to decrypt the coordinates. Hang on, Scar's on the move.
Leave us alone, are they?
They've been out for blood since we rescued Matthias. You know, Tassin's right. Has to be the Dominion stirring the pot.
Get shocked!
Owen, do you have those coordinates?
Yep, got it. It's not far.
And I'm going to the hideout now. We can't wait.
Are you sure about this? Taking on the Dominion isn't like fighting a pack of wolven.
When evil people knock on your door, you don't hide. You kick their ass back to whatever hole they crawled out of.
Stop the fire before it spreads.
Fort Tarsus cannot become another free mark.
There's more dead regulators outside the cave. Maybe they were defending their hideout.
I guess the Dominion don't take prisoners.
Party time.
A smuggler's cave, it would seem.
Anything you could want.
Bismuth.
Owen, flight controls are down. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm seeing that. You're in some kind of field. Has to be affecting your suit. I think I see the problem. There's a Dominion shield generator that's suppressing flight capability.
Explain how they ambushed the regulators. Can you disable it?
Oh, I've never dealt with one before. It would take time to override. Best to press on.
Image of the Dominion Dreamer machine that somehow generates a shield that disables the Javelin's flight
The
capability.
Dominion can't be here by accident. These smugglers are hiding relics.
I know. I'm trying not to jump to conclusions.
Oh, I will. Take a flying leap, because the wrong Shaper relic... And there we are. The Dominion. Yeah, and they've got Tassin's agents. Best lie low.
Give us the relic. We know it's here.
I don't know what you mean.
Then I'll show you. No. That's not how we conduct business. I find that pain is no substitute for money. So let's negotiate.
The relics, not for sale.
See? Progress. You do have it. Now name your price, and we all walk away with something.
Relics are dangerous.
Only if you're careless. Do I look careless? Officer, we found the relic. A pity for you. Negotiations have concluded.
You bastard!
Oh, well, now this is awkward.
A freelancer? How useless. I fought your kind before, and I put them in the ground. You'll be joining them.
And now we get down to business.
It is on.
Can't believe this. Are we really in a firefight with Dominion?
I am. You're sitting in a chair somewhere.
Ah!
Not used to having professional soldiers shoot us. Scars, maybe, but not like this.
Bullets work on both of them.
I didn't say it wasn't exciting. Just be careful.
Clear.
You did it. But what about Tassin's agent? She's still alive.
She didn't make it. But there's an archive here.
I see it. Looks damaged from the fight.
Maybe Tassin can make sense of it. This can't be for nothing.
What about the one they call the Monitor? He took the relic.
And I'm getting it back.
These were classic Dominion tactics. Total carnage and no witnesses.
What are they doing this far south?
I don't know, but it involves relics. That won't end well.
My javelin's grounded again.
It's that shield generator. That's trouble. Push them back. Watch it. Looks like the Monitor left a cleanup crew behind.
Ah! Oh! Eat it!
Wait! You're getting too far away. It's up! You can fly again.
Eat this!
Serious looking too. Watch yourself.
Everyone's catching these hands.
Freelancer, you can die a meaningless death or surrender to.
Calm yourself. I don't want to hear it.
That's the last of them.
I can still catch the monitor.
Better hurry, he's got a head start. Too far. You must have big plans for a guy like the monitors in our neighborhood.
We just need to make sure he never comes back.
You see, this is why I want to be out there with you. Show bad people the door.
Not as easy as it looks.
Okay, show bad people the door at the end of a very large gun. Still got a trail. Keep it up. We might have a shot at this.
That's all we need.
Okay, you're coming up in it. Just ahead.
I see a lot of Dominion. Where's the monitor?
Checking. Is it just me, or does it look like the Dominion are staying a while?
I don't know what they're up to, but it's not happening in our neck of the woods.
I suppose they'd listen to reason. Talk it out.
Does this look like they dropped by for tea?
You were on this game all weekend? Well, I think I will be too. With some war groove in between.
I'm seeing him. Getting a bad feeling here, I think.
Maybe this was an ambush. They've led us here.
Damn! Time to show them that really large gun. Hey, watch it! Another one of the monitor's lieutenants.
Face me!
Okay, it's over. Score one for the freelancers.
Yes. Congratulations on walking straight into my trap.
Owen? Owen, what's happening?
I don't know. He's
Obviously more powerful than you. I think it's important to take a measure of one's adversary. And I find you lacking.
Yeah. Ask your lieutenants how they feel. All right, you can't, because I put them down.
Freelancers boast of courage they never have. It's why they're extinct.
I'm alive and well, you son of a...
He's gone. Save your breath. You best head back to the fort. I'll let Tassa know we need to talk.
How's it going, Rex? I wonder if the newer javelins. That'd be nice. Too common warframe. Component slot unlocked. Venom Spitter, which is arcing shots of acid at a rate of 200 rounds per minute. The launch bay is available. Make sure to familiarize yourself with the space. The launch bay provides easy access to a forge for freelancers to customize their javelins. Here are most of the kiosks you would find in Fort Tarsus, including the Alliance System, contracts board, the personal vault, and the path to glory. Below, you can access appearance hops for your javelin at the platform, and use the launch bay doors on mission, contract, or expedition. Cool. Feeling good. Hmm. I should warn you about drinking too much of whatever that garbage Yarrow like. Virtual batch or whatever it is. Tastes like something that causes mutations and rabbits, you know? It's so terrible, I think I damaged my past. Like my mom won't recognize me anymore. Crap. Anyway, see you around.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
I try.
You pulled Wright's arse out of the fire. Yarrow was here doing a reenactment. I had a good feeling about you ever since you turned up. Keep proving me right, okay?
The fort's home. I've got to look out for it.
No argument here. It's good you settled in. Not everyone does. And I'm guessing Fort Tarsus wasn't in your plans before, well...
The Heart of Rage. I didn't know what would happen then or where I'd land after. Turns out it was here.
Happy you stuck around?
Yeah. Not sure what I expected, but this place grows on you.
I wasn't meant to be here myself. I was on a strider out of Helios. Supposed to end up in Antium.
What happened?
Cataclysm. The sky turned yellow, ground changed under us. The survivors were brought here.
You never got to Antium?
Didn't have the means to try again at the time, and now? I got good work, had a kid. The fort's home. Glad you feel the same. When you're here, anyway. Which reminds me, I should run check on your javelin before you're off again.
Thanks, Zoe. I'll see you around.
Don't forget to check in.
Owen filled me in on what happened.
You've got a problem out there. Some kind of Dominion heavy.
His people called him the Monitor. We couldn't stop him.
And he was there for a Shaper relic?
Tore the place apart. Your agent wouldn't give in. Right to the end, well,
I know.
I'm sorry. She left this archive behind.
I'll have my people dig into it. The Dominion really have returned.
In force.
Damn.
I thought spies took everything in stride.
We also respect our enemies. Life under Dominion rule isn't much of a life at all. And if they have set their sights on Fort Tarsus...
Right. Well, the fort isn't exactly my idea of living the dream, but it is home, and I'd prefer it to remain dictator-free. What can we do?
For now, remain patient. I don't want to make a move until I have more information. In the meantime, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Sentinel Bryn. She's sharp, trustworthy, and could use some assistance. Why don't you help her while I look into the Dominion? I'll be in touch.
Sentinel Rissa Bryn. Fort Command.
Sentinel, how can we help?
Well, we probably shouldn't talk here. Come see me by my desk. And my plants.
Plants?
Right. So, good. I will see you.
Okay, then.
Launch bay unlocked.
Freelancer, how's it going? It's Matthias Sumner checking in. By the way, I finally cleared out the clutter from my lab, so I can resume my work. I'll be there, if you need to talk.
Ah, my friend. Always good to see you. You see the stories up on the wall?
Yeah, I was wondering about those.
When a freelancer falls, their link is brought to me. In life, the link connects us to a cipher. In death, it is a record.
And you write up what happened?
Yes, to remember what freelancers have given.
You do this all by yourself.
It is an honor. We should not grieve, we should celebrate. Though I know you are marked by the bad times.
I can be.
Then help me find the good in their sacrifices. I want you to go honor our dead. Bring me their stories. And light their way home.
Stories of freelancer sacrifice are being lost. Remember the deeds of fallen freelancers by gathering a piece of equipment called a link and returning it to Fort Tarsus. Used primarily for communication with the cipher, a link also records important information about a freelancer's life. Freelancers are a special kind of a story. They can often tell you what's over the next hill, what happened there, and with reluctance, who may rest there still. Remember Freemark, our thriving city to the north, gone in instant.
The bar has a shipment of Fortuo brew. It is a good day.
Lucky Jack. Keeping busy?
You know it. Just had a contract dealing with Scars. I show up and they're messing with a relic. Good thing some buddies jump on the call. We've got elementals swarming, Scars everywhere, then a love-struck Koroks shows up.
What happened?
Teamwork, fancy flying, and one heck of a lucky shot. Next thing I know, the relic's silent, the Koroks has a new friend, and we come out all right.
Starting to see where you got the nickname.
It could have gone straight sideways, I'm telling you, but that's what family's for. Stronger together, right?
It's the best way to survive. Nice to have company, too.
More eyes, more ears, and more witnesses when you do something awesome.
Like dealing with love-struck Koroks.
It's not something you forget. Just was scheduling the next job was easy.
Is there a problem?
My buddies and I thought we'd team up on another contract. Last one went well, so why not, right? Now they can't agree which job to take. I just want something logged in the pending contracts report.
What are your options?
An Arcanist looking for a lost vault. Gotta love some mystery. Or the fort needs people to take on hostile wildlife. Guaranteed action there.
Going toe-to-toe with the creatures out there keeps you sharp. Makes the fort safer, too.
That's what we're here for, isn't it? I'm all for that. All right, buddy, using you as the tiebreaker. Wish me luck.
I'm not sure you need it.
Yeah. I'll see you around. Off somewhere. Check in when you
Does this look like it's infected? Hey, freelancer!
Hey.
I can't believe I'm talking to you. You're like the most badass freelancer in Fort Tarsis. My name's Neeson.
Hello?
Hey, aren't you teamed up with that cipher, Owen?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, no reason. I just thought you might be concerned about that cipher school thing of his.
What are you talking about?
Okay, all right, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard he got over-altered during his training.
Over-altered?
Yeah, I guess it glitched him up pretty bad.
What are you talking about?
I can't say for sure, but that's what people are saying, and you gotta admit, Owen is a little goofy.
No, he's not.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. Just telling you what I heard.
Thanks, but that kind of information isn't useful.
Yeah, I get it. You already knew. But if you ever need any info on anyone else in the fort, I'm pretty plugged in.
Yeah, no thanks.
No need to close that door. Let's just agree to maybe meeting in the future.
Or let's not.
Yeah, I got you. Catch you later.
You cheat.
Watch where you fling those accusations.
I know you cheated at the game.
Sweetie, I don't have to cheat. You're just bad at cards.
I want my money back.
Sorry, spent it. I'd be up for another game if you wanted to win it back.
Please, I can't afford to lose that money. There's no work at the fort.
Then maybe you shouldn't be gambling.
I have a family.
I hope they're better at cards than you are.
I need a sense of me for that one. The first Lancer and leader of the Legion of Dawn, Elena Tarsis is humanity's most revered and celebrated hero. The volume of Tarsus claims that she was the lone survivor of an escaped group of slaves, though the general reportedly spoke little about her past. Tarsus, her husband Gard the Chronicler, and inventor Arden Vasa recruited and trained an army to overthrow the Urgoth. At the Dawn Gates, Tarsus fell in battle, preventing the Urgoth's final act of vengeance, the attack on the human settlement of Antium. Sometime after her death, she was reportedly spotted near Anshar, prompting the belief that she would rise again, and inspiring construction of the Endless Walk Temple. Can we be certain that General Tarsus truly made Fulminus, whatever that may be, into a sword? Speculating on the accuracy of the volume of Tarsus is a waste of our time. Instead, let us consider what the text tries to teach us, that humanity came together to overcome oppressors, ingenuity, communication, and organization. This should be our... They're talking about adding crossplay for Anthem. Oh baby, finally, the dream is back alive. I feel like it's been years since I had a crossplay game. That'd be a good way to get E out of the fire. I jest. Fort Tarsus Fashion Club needs you. Are you adventurous, bold, and dare to dress the way you feel? Then please consider joining the Fort Tarsus Fashion Club. FTFC is a beautiful club dedicated to keeping fashion alive in our fort. If you care about accessories, fabric, cuts, and lines, then this club is for you. Don't worry, fashion friends, because you are not alone. Please contact Gunther and or Marl for further details. I can go for some fashion. Source of pure creation, the Shapers used to create the world. The Anthem has existed since the beginning of time, permeates all aspects. The Anthem has been the subject of debate over its limits and if humans should attempt to channel. Some believe it is nothing more than story and myth. In Arcanist Medarines, the Anthem is not a toy or a tool. It does not serve to help anyone but itself. The Anthem will always be an unknowable, ever-changing tool. As a will must create, it is creation. That way, destroy. Will creation and destruction edges of the tamed. Actionable. Storm is the latest in Javelin design, using Ember Cord seals to harness the power of the elements. Its ability to float above combat compensates for its armor. Operated by a skilled lancer, the Javelin's lightning, ice, and other elemental attacks an invaluable tool. The minion is frost, lightning, levitation. You must not fear this technique. Instead, embrace it. The Weocrat answered. Challenge them with the storm. At full power, the storm masters the elements and becomes immune to damage. Using the ultimate, conjure an elemental storm at the target location and apply the matching effect to any side. Shortly after, a meteor manifests and strikes the field, dealing massive damage and a chain. Meteor. Anything else? Okay.
My savior, and the reason scars aren't feasting on my liver right this minute. Bloody scars. The spike in their activity has really thrown off my research.
What are you working on exactly?
I'm looking for a lost Arcanist text known as the Elysian Manuscript. It was inscribed by early members of our order and has been lost for generations. Some Arcanists believe that their writings could help us predict the behavior of Shaper instruments. Imagine knowing Ferelic will create firestorms, or scorpions, or shatter you into 1,000 pieces.
We could keep people safe.
Indeed. Every little piece of knowledge we can scrape together helps.
You're making progress?
The heroic work done by my assistants, may they continue to seek answers beyond this life, led to a discovery. Turns out there was a far more ingenious way to pass knowledge along. Invisible runes.
Invisible?
Runes. Yes.
How do I...
Aha! I piqued your curiosity. You'll just have to continue on this adventure to find out, won't you? Our research has revealed a potential site that may answer our questions.
Just point me in the right direction.
Arcanist Matthias has made a discovery on his quest to find Elysian Man. Located a site which may hold the answers to the system of used by ancient. Investigate the site, one step closer to. Of course the Arcanists require a way to pass method. A method only known to other Arcanists. That could keep dangerous knowledge out of it.
Hi, freelancer. Hello.
Sentinel, good to see you again.
Is it?
Isn't it?
I don't associate much with freelancers.
Okay.
Or anyone not a sentinel, really.
Well, I hope you don't regret getting to know one of us.
Yes, me too.
Okay. Can I help you with something?
Yes. Well, quietly. I don't technically have permission from my superiors to be contracting you, but there's been an unusual amount of Scar activity around nearby Arcanist base. Whatever it is, it could be dangerous if the Scars get hold of it.
Agreed. I'll check it out for you.
Good. I mean, good luck, freelancer.
Right. No problem.
Sentinel Bren has heard about an unusual level of Scar activity at an Arcanist base. Investigate for her. There were scars everywhere. I thought we were dead, but then I heard a thump on our spider's roof, guns going off, and the voice of a sentinel telling us we had an escort. We protect the royal house of... Oh, that subject. Probably Bonryu.
To access the voiceover IP controls, press Q. Then press S twice. Then press Enter. Then S twice again. And finally, Enter again.
Winds of Magic return. More to be done.
I think of your department department as the bowels of our fort.
Expletive? Whomever may concern regarding these containers are impeding foot traffic. Please place them responsibly to the side of the lane. If these are not moved within a reasonable time, then they may be impounded. You have been warned. Sincerely, Brendel Blatch, Fort Custodian.
Thank you.
For what?
For stepping close so you don't impede foot traffic.
You were off to the side, so it seemed to make sense.
My apologies. I assumed you would recognize me from one of my public safety forums.
Sorry, I was not aware those were happening.
My name is Brendel Blatch, and I'm the Fort Custodian. I maintain and improve all public works and spaces.
Sounds like a big job.
It's enormous. I'm seeking public input on an initiative to improve life in Fort Tarsis. Would you care to take part?
I might.
Excellent. Please answer the following questions. Do you A, believe the fort needs immediate improvements to function more efficiently? Or B, recognize the fort has glaring inefficiencies that must be corrected?
Aren't those statements both the same?
No. One suggests immediate action, and the other identifies issues, then proposes solutions.
I'm not sure the fort wants to change.
The fort must change. It's unsafe in so many ways. Take the walking issue, for example.
Did you say walking?
Yes. People walk and stop wherever they please. This causes stoppages, bumping, and even pedestrian rage. I'm proposing we implement lanes and foot traffic rules of way.
Fort residents will never buy into it.
I disagree. People said we didn't need the fountain, but now I'm spearheading the campaign to restore it.
How does a fountain make the fort more efficient?
The fountain creates a meeting place and instills pride in the community. Happy people are more productive.
Is the fountain working?
Not at the moment. There's a piping issue. It was nice chatting with you. I'm off to a meeting regarding proper personal equipment in the forge area.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. It's not easy keeping this fort safe.
Walking lanes. Keck.
Metal suits and beating hearts. Crimson Lancer. Previously on Crimson Lancer.
Kista!
Anderson, I can't move. My suit's locked up. The relic's burning through my circuits.
Now, we return to our heroes.
I have to silence it. Kista, hold on! Kista! Oh, Kista! Sweet mercies. Alive.
Wait, something's not right. The javelin won't let me connect. I have to get out. Can't breathe.
Kista. Whose voice is that? Kista.
The javelin. My javelin. It's talking. But how?
Life. Breath. The song of creation. I hear it. What am I?
What will happen next?
Well, I don't regret turning that on, but that was definitely unexpected. All the baskets you need. Large, small, round, oval. Sitting or hanging. All baskets 50% off at the basket barn. I think I need more baskets. Wanted, mural polisher. Fort Tarsis is home to some of Bastion's most historic murals, and they deserve to be kept in good condition. The council is looking for dedicated citizens with an interest in maintaining and protecting these important works. Requirements: must be tall enough to work without a ladder, perfect eyesight, and have no allergies to Gazic hair, Fairstone powder, Flasial sealant, Chimeric compound, or Korox dung. Interested parties should contact Port Consortium Perndal Blatch. Yikes. Name Commander Vul. Order accepted by Neeson Giles. 2 bundles of various clothing. Special instructions. Easy on cleansing powder. Customer left personal containers for laundry to be stored into. They were to be collected upon delivery of clean laundry.
Ah, freelancer. What can Matthias Errol Sumner help you with today?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
My research is progressing. I'm still alive and very happy about it. I intended to buy you a drink as thanks for the rescue, but then I remembered being banned from the bar.
You're banned? Why?
For, starting fights. Not proud of it, it just happened. 1 minute someone's mocking Von Blatt's theory of diurnal obsolescence, next minute you got bloody knuckles. You know how it is.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Emotions take over.
Exactly. Sometimes old impulses take over.
Old impulses?
Growing up in the streets of Helios, you pick up some bad habits. Discourse, dialogue, civility, the Arcanist ways, those I had to learn. Lashing out is instinct.
I didn't know you grew up on the streets.
I don't advertise it.
You should be proud. You're a survivor. This world needs more Arcanists like you.
Like me? You want more kids orphaned young who have to fend for themselves?
I didn't mean...
I get it. Fewer soft, bookish types, more bloody knuckles and cynicism. You know, I prefer a world where no one gets calluses on their soul.
But that's not the world we live in.
Complete acceptance of the world's failings inhibits the will to change it. And we can change it. Through knowledge, we can make the world better. That's what the Arcanist Order does. That's what I do. Speaking of which, I have some experiments to oversee. Don't want something to blow up and make orphans. Heard Tassin mumbling about the Dominion? Did you know I once hid
To access
in
the
a mound of
voiceover
rotting
IP
fungus
controls,
to avoid one of their patrols?
press Q.
Rashes for days.
Then press S twice. Then press Enter. Then S twice again. And finally, Enter again.